Which are better, shorts or long videos on YouTube? Well, there are pros and cons to both, okay? So it really depends on what you want to accomplish on your channel and on your videos. So we're going to be looking at different scenarios and when you might want to create shorts and when long videos are more appropriate. My hope is that the time and energy you put into creating any content on YouTube is going to get you the result that you want. So we really need to look at what is your goal and what is the best vehicle to help you get there. So by the end of this episode, you'll have a lot of clarity. You'll know exactly what's right for your channel. Let's dive right in. The first thing that we need to look at when we're determining how long should your video be is we need to know what your goal is. Why are you making this video? What do you want that end goal to be? Do you want it to focus on views? Do you want to get this video viewed as much as possible? What's the goal after that? Do you want to turn those views into ad revenue? Or are you looking for your video to generate leads for your business? Are you looking to entertain? Or are you looking to educate and inform? Now, views is an important metric to look at, but so is watch time. How important is watch time and which one's more important? Are views more important or is watch time more important for this specific video? A very important factor is how much are you hoping that this video will build a relationship with the viewer and you. In the last few years, as YouTube has separated shorts from videos, videos have actually trended longer, okay? Now it used to be that videos and shorts were no different other than their length, but now they're actually two separate types of content. You can look at data for shorts, you can look at data for videos. So when YouTube made that separation, there was no longer any confusion. Videos definitely started trending longer and longer, and those people that were interested in watching shorts, they could watch their shorts. So a couple examples you can look at. If you go to the Mr. Beast YouTube channel, look at the average length of videos that he's posted today or in this last year, and compare that to 3 years ago. Look at his average length back then. They were about half as long as they are today. A couple other examples of channels I can share with you is Nate and Kara. It's an adventure travel vlog that I watch, or also Outdoor Boys. It's a fun channel that I just love watching that. Now, both those channels have done series in the past, and those series have worked really well. But in recent years, where longer content is doing better and better, instead of taking a series and having that in 3 or 5 different episodes, they now combine that into one episode because one video that's longer is getting them better results. So let's talk about the reasons for shorts. Reason number one is that you want to entertain. There's a lot of entertaining content that can be delivered quickly, or if you're going to put a lot of effort and energy into the effects or the scripting or the rehearsal and acting, a whole lot of time and energy can be produced into creating something really, really short. And so to have a platform that focuses on short form content, that's obviously ideal for you. That leads into shorter is easier. It's easier to create shorter content. It takes less time. Now, because of the way that we view shorts and people can just swipe and watch the next one and watch the next one, shorts tend to take off faster. They tend to get more views in less time. When shorts first came out, there wasn't a system in place for you to make ad revenue on that, but YouTube built that, so now you can make ad revenue through shorts. Now, for certain people and certain businesses, there are reasons that shorts are a problem. The first one is watch time. It's very important to get a lot of watch time, to have people watch for a long time and spend a lot of time with you. So shorts defeat that purpose. Shorts are just too short. There's not a lot of watch time there. The biggest reason why we want watch time is because we want to build a relationship. The type of videos that I create, I produce over 60 different YouTube channels. These are people that are finding us that have never heard of us before, but when they watch our videos, they're spending time with us. They learn who we are, they learn our expertise. There's this relationship of trust that's built when somebody really gets to know you. It's as if somebody referred them to you. You know, when you get a referral, there's this relationship of trust there. And as people get to know you through longer content, the same level of trust can be built. The biggest challenge with shorts is they don't generate leads. Now, when I say don't, I'm not talking about zero, but the number of leads that shorts generate compared to long content, it basically just makes shorts insignificant. But what about shorts leading into videos? Can that happen? Does that strategy work? What if you post some shorts that get people's attention, and then that leads them to explore your channel more and watch more videos that then builds a relationship? Well, that's what we did an experiment on. In fact, last year, if you're watching a short, a longer, a video that's in vertical portrait mode, down at the bottom was a link to a video. So every short had this feature built in where it's like, okay, what video is this related to? So you could have a short and displayed on the screen the entire time would be a link to a full video. So for 3 months across several channels, we started creating videos and shorts. So we were launching a lot of shorts that would link to longer videos. After 3 months, we went into the analytics to look at the data for every one of these channels, and the data was identical on all of them. The increase in views on videos was 0.1%. Just 0.1%. That's not a lot. That's not a lot compared to the effort that we put into it. Now, when you consider that on a video, at the end of the video, we will often have a call to action that says, go and watch this video next. Right at the end of the video, you're having people trail off and leave all throughout the way. The people who watch all the way to the end are the rock stars. But then if there's a call to action to say, hey, go watch this video next, that call to action gets a full 1%. So not 0.1, but 1. So 1% is still small, but at least it's something. And giving a call to action like that at the end of the video where YouTube's gonna reward you when one video leads to another video, it's worth the effort there. But shorts are not an effective way of pulling in new viewers and getting them to watch videos. So throughout this video, I've talked a lot about the goal of lead generation. If that really is the goal for you on your videos, you wanna leverage YouTube to generate leads for your business, I've created another episode that shares the types of videos that you can create that work really, really well and generate leads even with a small number of views. So I'll link to that video over here. It's how to generate leads from YouTube.